All right, let's talk about How I Paid for College, a novel of sex, theft, friendship, and musical theater by Marc Acito. So, How I Paid for College is the story of a kid named Edward growing up in New Jersey in 1983. And all Edward wants is to move to New York City and go to Juilliard and become a professional actor. But then his dad drops the bomb that'll only pay for Edward's college if he majors in business, and so he and his friends have to start plotting some schemes to get him the money to go to Juilliard by any means necessary. And then there are hijinks that ensue, I guess. It's really hard to describe comedy novels without making them sound really stupid. But this is not stupid, it's good. I mean, this isn't a deep novel by any means, but it's really, really fun and really funny. I think I said in my book haul that the description made it sound like a cross between a coming-of-age novel and a heist novel, and I think that's a really good description. So I was actually really heavily involved in theater in high school, which is kind of a double-edged sword if you have created a fictional high school theater thing, because on the one hand, I'm way more likely to be interested in the thing that you've made, and on the other, I am also way more likely to be critical because I will know immediately if you got it wrong. Zephron. But this definitely got it right, so good job, Marc Acito. Oh man, if you are any kind of performer, not just theater, there's just this feeling of elation that you get whenever you're performing in front of a live audience and it's going really well. If you felt this, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and if you haven't, I don't know how to describe it to you because it's not like anything else. But I feel like this actually managed to capture that feeling. Another thing that I really liked about this book is that our main character is bisexual, which is cool because I feel like bisexual main characters are very rare, even in LGBT fiction. They are like unicorns in that they are very rarely spotted, and if you drink their blood, you will live forever. And I also like that Edward's just sort of, a regular person who happens to be bisexual, because I'm having a hard time trying to think of a bisexual character from fiction who's not just a swashbuckling libertine. And I like those characters, don't get me wrong, but it's nice to have a full spectrum. Oh, also, dovetailing into that, this book has a fairly high amount of sexually explicit content, I guess. And I know that makes some people really uncomfortable, so just heads up, that was not a boner joke. Stop talking, just stop. There were only a couple of things that I didn't like, and they were very minor. I did think that the beginning felt a little bit rushed. There were some weird bits of time compression and time jumps, and I think it just sort of felt like the author was really wanting to get all the exposition out of the way to get to the meat of the story. But once you get past the first few chapters, the pacing really evens itself out, and it's awesome. And the other thing was that, they did that thing that so often happens in historical fiction where they make really bad jokes about things that will happen in the future and how the characters don't know about them. That Madonna is just a flash in the pan. And I really hate those. That might just be a me thing, but it's are we making fun of these people for not being psychic? Is that what we're doing? What is this? But other than those few things, I really, really liked it, and I would definitely recommend it. If as you were watching this review, you were thinking to yourself, that book sounds really fun, you will probably enjoy it. Yes, I believe that is everything that I wanted to talk about, so I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.